Well, good Sunday morning, everybody. Well, I got my test results back today, and it said I was negative. Of course, I took that test before Patty and Daniel got here, and I've been sharing a room with Daniel, which I'm pretty sure he has COVID. So, hopefully I don't catch it. But I feel okay. I'm still a little snotty, a little nasally, but other than that, I feel all right. But anyway, we'll see what this week holds.
Yeah. Yeah. Chicks out there would like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start it. And I know you got it. You with me, let's rock.
My sis is getting lonely in the hospital, so she has asked for some socks. And Daniel ain't feeling good at all either, so I made him stay at the bed. And I'm gonna go take the socks to her, and she was wanting a few other things like some chocolate, some chips. I'll stop up here at Dollar General and see what I can find her. So, all right, I got her a few things, so hopefully it'll cheer her up a little bit from Daniel and me. When you're stuck in a hotel room and you gotta do laundry, well, you do laundry.
I saw you when you passed me by, girl. Listen, baby, it ain't no lie, girl. And I can't deny that your sexy little booty caught my eye, girl. Listen, you don't have to be the shy, girl. I'm not a player, no, I'm not the guy, girl. Listen, yeah, I know that we could fly up in the sky. A place we could try, girl. Yeah, you know that I've been around this time. Look up and down for some to play with. Yeah, I know I finally found you, girl. I know I've known you, girl. You got me.
Alright, well here we are again, back on the road and heading to New York again, finally, after 2 weeks. Hopefully I'll get this load delivered tomorrow finally. This is the one I picked up in Montana several weeks ago. And it's just been sitting at the hotel. So I've been broke down, and Daniel and Patty's been sick, and well, that's no different. But my sister's still in the hospital, of course. Daniel is still not feeling 100%, so he's at the hotel. My truck is still broke down, but I am in Daniel and Patty's truck. So normally I could not drive this truck because I don't have a CDL, and this truck is registered for 40,000 pounds, and you have to have a CDL for anything over 26,000 pounds. Well, we was able to call the tag office in Virginia or somewhere and get them to re-register this truck for 26,000 pounds. So with us being able to do that and adding me to the insurance, now I can drive this truck. So my load is only about 4,000 pounds, and with the truck and the load together, it's still under 26,000 pounds, so that makes me legal. And I feel okay for the time being. I'm hoping I'm not coming down with something, because there might be a possibility of that, but I'm feeling okay. So I'm in the truck, me and Nash, and we're on our way to New York. So hopefully we'll get this thing unloaded tomorrow, and then we'll probably just turn around and go right back to the hotel to be with Daniel and Patty. So hopefully Patty will be getting out of the hospital soon. We do see some improvement with her. They are bringing her oxygen levels down, so she was at 70% oxygen, and now they've got her down to about 46% oxygen, and that's holding steady. And they've actually started today, which is Thursday, they've actually started getting her to do some light therapy. So they got her up and walked her around the bed and stuff. So but anyway, that's where we stand.
You better tell the truth real fast.
Well, I have arrived at Erie, Pennsylvania, to a hotel. Their air conditioning ain't working in their sleeper, so I can't sleep in there. It's too hot. It's like 80s, high 80s here, so that'd be too hot to sleep in there. I had to back. His trailer is a lot harder to, or my trailer is a lot harder to back with his truck because you can't see nothing. And I had to back all the way down that drive around a corner because their truck parking is full. Morning, so I am here at the hotel. As you can see, the truck's parked. And I got Nash outside, and look what I found. A snake skin. That is where I had him out here last night. So there's a snake somewhere around here.
You should have probably let me go, but you've got a porcelain ego, talking fast and punching low, making sure that there are no traces of thinking I could have done better. Yeah, I know I was probably crazy, thinking someday you'd change. There's nothing left to do now, so I'm playing the game. And so, heartbreaker, I've been working you out. You made loads of mistakes, but none that you talk about.
Alright, good morning. It's Saturday, I think. Saturday morning, yeah. And let me update you on what's going on. Everything has hit the fan again this week. So I was able to get on the road. Took the load up here to Michigan. We called the broker Thursday before I left and asked him if anybody would be at the location where I'm dropping off at to unload me, because I wasn't going to get there. By the time I was able to leave Thursday, it was going to put me there at the drop-off location way up in New York, up in the middle of the mountains at like 7, 8 o'clock. He said, let me call. He called the place where we was delivering. He called us back, said, yeah, they'll be there. So I left, because I didn't want to get up here, nobody unload me until Monday, and have to be sitting up here in New York till Monday. So yes, I am here. I got to the location at 8 o'clock last night, and of course nobody's there to unload me. And it's out in the middle, it's about an hour from anything, up in the middle of the mountains. And so I try to turn around. Nash sees another dog, sorry, stop. So I try to turn around in their field, and I get stuck. Nash! Try to turn around in their field, and I get stuck. And so I have to unhook the trailer and leave the trailer there until Monday, when somebody's there to help me get the trailer unstuck. So I came an hour back toward the interstate to find a hotel. Well, it's right here at Lake Champlain. And yes, there is a lake monster at Lake Champlain called Champ. But I'm here at Lake Champlain, and there's a big fishing tournament apparently, as well as college in town, and all the parents are bringing their kids back to the dorms, and so there's a lot of parents in the hotels. Well, so there's like 20 hotels on this exit, and there's not a room available. The one room I did find was at a cheap hotel, and it was $300 a night. I'm not paying that. So me and Nash stayed in the sleeper back here with no air conditioning, but luckily it was only 59 degrees last night, so wasn't too hot. It was actually nice in the little sleeper, but I have no shower, so I'm waiting around now on 12 o'clock for a hotel room to become available. I have called around. They have some for around $150, so I'm gonna get that, even though that's even more expensive than I wanted to pay, but I'm gonna get that. I don't feel good. I think I'm coming down with COVID now that Patty and Daniel are getting over it. I think I'm getting it. because my test came back negative last week. So I didn't have COVID before they got there, and I think they may have given it to me, but that's okay. They couldn't help that. So, but now I think I'm coming down with it, and I'm up here stuck, homeless, with no place to stay. And anyway, but I did find this little treasure. Lake Champlain Beach.
Oh, I ain't gonna live like this no more. Most of my life's been waging war till I found peace. I could've swore what she did shook me to the core, and I ain't gonna live like that no more. Well, I ain't gonna live like this no more. Trouble comes when the barmaid pours.
Made it to a hotel room till Monday. And then I'll go pick up my trailer, try to get it unstuck and unloaded.
No, I can't live like this no more. Oh, I ain't gonna live like this no more. Hurting as bad as the years before. Living in a lie I can't ignore.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another week. And it's another week, although it's all the same video, right? Because I did not release a video this past weekend, so I'll try to get one out soon. But we are, let me give you a little update. I was able to get unloaded and unstuck up in New York, and I've made my way back down here. Now I'm in New Market, Virginia, actually in Woodstock, Virginia right this moment. My sister, she got out of the hospital, of course, and so her and her husband Daniel are here in Virginia as well. They've made it back this way, so we've been here most of the week. So we got back Monday night late, so, and it's Thursday now. So anyway, they're doing good. She's at the hospital right now here in Woodstock, but only for a doctor's appointment, regular doctor's appointment. So she's doing good though, still real weak some, and Daniel's he's still trying to recuperate. I feel great. Not sure why I was starting to feel sick over the weekend, but feeling good now. So anyway, that's where we are. Maybe go to the fair tomorrow. Yeah. Good morning. I'm on the way to get my hair cut up here in Virginia. Nash is in the back. I'm gonna take him to the vet today. He's got a bad case of fleas. Every time I bring him up here to this mountain, he gets fleas. So
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down the boulevard at night, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. I'm not heading for the stars, driving down this boulevard tonight. Yeah, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Morning. We're here in Virginia, and we're fixing to leave and head toward North Carolina in our little rental car right there. Me and Patty. Daniel's staying here to work on his truck. Got some things he got to work on. Air conditioning not working. It's got a leak in the sleeper, all that good stuff. But so he's going to stay here and work on that. Me and Patty's heading to North Carolina, see her grandkids and my mama, and spend some time with some family. But yep, so that's where we're at. Here's Daniel's old truck. He had a lot of mechanical issues out of it. It is the 6.0 liter diesel that Ford put out, which was not a great engine. But it's got a brand new engine in it now. They just replaced it not too long ago. So might have another driver start with us here soon, and he'll be driving this.
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Well, I scratched in the dirt for a while. I gained all that I knew for a price. In the end, what I found was nowhere near as nice. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home.
Anyway, that has been our week, and actually our 2 weeks. So everybody's a lot better, everybody's feeling great, still a little weak. Get winded very easily, Patty and Daniel especially, but they're back in Virginia now, getting a few last things done before they get back out on the road. My truck should be fixed by the end of this week, and so I'll be heading back to Michigan to pick that up. and getting back on the road myself. So anyway, remember to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends, and we'll see you next time.
I'm coming home. Nothing's as it seems in the photo. Nothing is as sweet going solo. Nowhere I can ramble or roam. Could change my mind, could slow